Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Rozy.
And I'm Shorty.
And this is Skate Sunday. Thanks for joining us.
Hi.
Shorty, who we got today?
Today we got a friend.
You know, a really close friend. We got Derek, a.k.a.
Schmoody.
Yeah, and we're going to ask him all the questions and, you know, just get to know him a little better. Like, we skate, but who are you? What's your origin story? But before we get into the episode, we want to remind you to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, do all the things.
We also have a Patreon. You can donate literally any amount. Will help us a lot.
Yeah. Shorty sells merch. We got stickers, whatever you want. If you want to buy a Skate Sunday sticker or a Shorty sticker
I
or
have
a Rozy
stickers
sticker.
now,
yeah,
guys.
Shorty's got stickers. I'm gonna put it up on the screen if you're watching on YouTube. These are the stickers. Look, they're so cute.
Yeah, DM us.
Yeah. Actually, wait. I have it on the lappy. I have one on the lappy top, right here.
Ooh.
So cute. So yeah, support us, man. Support the show. You know, if you want us to keep doing this, let us know you love it. Let us know. Comment.
Tell us how cute we look today.
Yeah.
Tell us you don't fuck with us. Tell us anything.
Yeah. If you hate us, tell us. I can't imagine that you would, but like. A huge thank you to our sponsors, Derby Warehouse. We're an affiliate. Use our affiliate link in the bio or down in the description below for all your roller skate needs. They have skates, protective gear, apparel, and so much more. I've even seen that they have Heelys and Epic Grind shoes, so what are you waiting for? Head over to Derby Warehouse using our affiliate link and get everything you need to make your roller dreams come true. And if you prefer inlines or ice skates, we also have affiliate links to Inline Warehouse and Ice Warehouse. So check out our links below, and thank you, Derby Warehouse. A big thank you to Dutia Skates for sponsoring this episode. Dutia Skates is a Black and Indigenous owned small brand based out of Virginia. They are a sister-owned company that prides itself on their unique products. They design custom clothing and accessories for the skate community and beyond. Go to dutiaskate.com to shop, and while you're there, make sure you grab your ticket for the skate camp. It's called the East Coast Scramble. It's happening in October, so hopefully I'll see you there. Thank you, Dutias. Now back to the show.
So let's let them in.
Yeah. We got a special guest in the building. We got Schmoody Boy, a.k.a. Derek.
AKA Julie's boyfriend.
Oh.
And a friggin' beast at the skate park. Welcome to Skate Sunday.
Hi, how's it going?
Introduce yourself for those that don't know who you are.
My name is Derek Rosenbauer. I'm from West Palm Beach, Florida. My pronouns are he and him, and I'm a skater bro.
Thanks so much for being on. We see you all the time at Boynton. You're probably the most insane roller skater I've seen in person. So we just want to get to know you a little bit better outside of the park, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry, my dog.
Yeah, mine will be barking here in a minute too. So
Hey! We just wanted to get to know you a little bit better. So we want to know, like, when did you start skating? I know you also skateboard. You were in the rink. Like, I just seen you skate. I don't really know where you came from other than outer space.
I started at Atlantis, believe it or not. That was my first job, was at the skating rink. And I've been at Boynton ever since. Started off skateboarding, transitioned into roller skating because I liked it more, to be honest. Skateboarding is a lot harder. Roller skating is a lot easier for me, so I guess I kind of took to that. But I love it and enjoy it.
So when you started skating at the park, was that during pandemic, or were you also doing that when you were skating at the rink?
No, so that started at the pandemic for me.
Oh, I guess I want to know, like, what clicked in your head to be like, I'm gonna take these skates that I be dancey on, and I'm gonna go down this fucking ramp. Like, when did that like switch for you?
To be honest, I'm not sure. I guess seeing somebody else do it on the internet, and I was like, I never really thought to put the two things together because I would always skateboard, and my job at the time was being at the roller skating rink, and it was two things that I loved. And I don't know, it was odd that I've never really, nobody ever said, "Hey, Derek, why don't you hit the half pipe with the skates on?" So until I saw somebody else do it, and then I just tried. So
it's really cool because I remember when I first started skating, and I would like go to the skate park. You remember?
yeah,
First started. I was so scared. Oh my god, I like wouldn't go for a run at all. Like I'd be like, go, no, you go. But I remember you had jam plugs in for a
yeah,
minute.
I had some cheap boxers that I bought off Amazon. They just had jam plugs because I hated plugs, and no slide blocks.
You would
And
just go
I
down the
didn't even
ramp
buy
crazy.
them to go to the skate park either. I just bought them because they're a good deal on the Zon. So I had to buy them
On the song.
on the Zon.
On
Yeah,
the
on the
song.
Zon.
Mm-mm.
So you currently have a really beautiful park set up. You want to tell us a
Too.
little bit about what you have going on now?
I got Bonk Park Stars. I love them. I also got the XO trucks, wide guys, 3-inch. I got the Brunny slide blocks
That you won at the Skate Sunday event.
that I did win at the Skate Sunday event along with the board. Still going hard here. Love these. No wax required. I just switched over to the slime balls. I forgot what they were called actually. The snot rockets.
Tell me about those because I DM'd you a little bit about them.
All right,
and
so
I'm very intrigued.
the snot rockets were the only brand that I could find in the 95s because I liked a little bit softer of a wheel. The majority of the wheels that I started out on were kind of hundreds and ones, and those are a little too hard to be honest. I didn't like them as much, so I switched to these, and I love them. They're nice. They're good wheels, nice and slims. I went back to the slims. I was riding the thicker boys before. These guys, which were also slime balls, the same hardness, the 95s, but I was thinking if I went to a skinnier wheel that I would get a little bit more width on my trucks here for 50/50s and grinds like that. So I've only one session on these wheels, but I love them so far.
Awesome. I've been looking at them. I was like, do I want these? I think I might want them.
I learned a lot about my setup from Derek and like watching all the stuff he would have and be like, what's that? What is this?
Yeah, you got to try it to see if you like it.
Do you have a favorite setup or like one that you're really enjoying or?
Well,
I just kind of wanted some skate tour real quick. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
skate tour?
Looking behind you, like okay.
I got it on display here. So I got my old faithfuls at the top, which are my rental skates. I've had these since day one.
Oh, the brownies.
I got these from the Palace. If anybody remembers where that was, it was a skate
Wow.
rink down the street that I took my first skate at, I guess I could say. So that was a good memory. And when I used to work at Atlantis, the Palace called us and said, "Hey, if you guys want to come over here and get anything that's left over for Atlantis, you're more than welcome to come over here." So I found these hidden behind the rack of skates, and I had to take them home. And I've been skating them ever since. So those are my rentals. Underneath that is the park setup. These were just for shits and wiggles skates. I was like, I love blazers. I love skates. I have an extra pair of trucks and I got red wheels, and why not? So I just built these just because I've skated them maybe twice. So those are those.
They're cool.
They're cute. I like them. Oh my god, these freaking things.
I know these.
If
so chaotic.
If you're listening to the podcast, please switch over to YouTube real quick to see what he made.
I don't know, that they're just skateboard skates.
He made skate chancletas, but
bootless skates. I guess I was thinking
skates
about
with no boot. Like
yeah, so the intention was barefoot, but it didn't work out so good. It's a lot easier with socks on, gives you a little bit more grip, kind of like the Velcro, but it's still kind of awkward. So you really got to be on
shit.
You have to see these things. Like, please.
Not gonna demonstrate these,
YouTube. Like, it's crazy.
Derek is a certified Florida man for those, like, alone.
if we were to describe it, it's basically a plate, like the wheels, and then it's mounted to like, is that wood?
Yeah.
It's like a little skateboard the size of
Yeah.
a foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For both your feet.
Gave it the little shoe shape,
Mm-hmm. Because you also do what do you do? You're like I don't want to say the wrong thing. You're like a woodworker.
You're like a carpenter.
Carpenter.
I'm a carpenter, I'm a woodworker.
That's very cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
So I have a question because you don't really rock heeled skates, and I'm just curious if like you just find flat skates are easier for you.
Not so much. Only because I haven't gone to the skating rink in a while because I'll be wearing the boots up at the top, the
Okay.
rentals. But as far as the bonds go, I wasn't sure what kind of heel I wanted. And they offered 3 different levels. I don't remember exactly how tall they were, but I went for the medium choice, which I think was 13 millimeter or something. So as opposed to those, that's like an inch. So I'm a little bit more flat, but I still have a heel, I guess you would say.
Okay.
What's it like skating and being a boy? No kidding.
I guess I don't know. The
Well,
same,
have
I
you had
guess.
any like shade thrown your way by parks, like other skaters at the park for being a quad skater?
Not so
Do you feel
much.
that? No. Yeah,
No,
we
not
don't
so
really.
much. I mean, a lot of the guys that I do see at the skate park, I've probably seen me there in the past, and I used to skateboard, and now I don't skateboard anymore. So I guess you could say there's a little shade because I'm not in that group anymore, but it's not bad. It's not frowned upon or anything like that.
Yeah, and it's just so impressive how you skate.
Yeah,
Like, where is
you're crazy.
what is there to hate?
Appreciate that.
Like,
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess the answer to the question is no, not really.
Well, that's good. That's
Yeah.
really at least like for our local skate park, you haven't experienced anything like that. And I do see you skate different places and stuff like that. So it's good to hear that you don't really get no shit and anywhere you go doing this type of thing. And you've competed too. So it's pretty exciting to see you out there. Um, I'm always a big fan. We're always a big fan of you when we're going there.
yeah, I mean, I like feel like I can't skate when you're around because I'm just not that it's like,
Dude.
I'm just so caught up in watching you and Julie because you both are very impressive skaters. And I feel like I learn so much when I'm around you guys. And one question I have too is like, do you even get like mental blocks? Because I just watch you like do the most insane shit and it doesn't even like, it's just so fluent to you that
Yeah.
I'm curious if you're like up there standing at the top of the ramp like us having a panic attack at times.
Not really, but there was one time, and actually Rosie got it on video, is when I did my first switch up on the rail, and that was kind of like it bothered me that I couldn't do it mentally, if that makes any sense. Like I was like, I know I could do this. I can jump and I can twist and I can land, and I've done both of these grinds, and I was like, I just got to do it. I just got to do it. And I think my problem was I didn't have anybody there kind of kicking my ass to say do it because I guess I was so used to that from the skateboarder inside of me, like just do it. You can do it, So
Did your skating in the rink help you transition into the park?
oh,
And vice versa?
100%. Like going back to what I was saying about skateboarding, like skateboarding is you got to be way more committed, take a lot more falls. I guess that's essentially why I'm better at skating, and that's why I've kind of pursued this more than the skateboarding because I learned a lot of ways to fall, which kind of helped me with the skating. But for sure, I mean, definitely got my sea legs from skating in circles all the time. And as opposed to the rink, I've always kind of been like a shuffler and not really a jam skater, if you will. So I like going fast.
Okay,
As
that's your
opposed to going
style.
slow.
Actually, I never
Yeah.
knew what your style was. Like, I just see you do all these like crazy. When you do the grapevine, I'm like, oh my god, this is great.
Oh, the grapevine.
Especially on the ramp, like, it's crazy.
So what are your feelings around Atlantis closing back? Like, did that hurt?
Atlantis was home.
Yeah.
Yeah, first job. Worked there for quite a while. Knew everybody. Yeah. I'm glad that it's not gone for, as
Yeah,
opposed
we
to,
are really lucky that a rink owner
oh, I'm
bought
so
it.
glad that somebody
We
bought
are,
it and actually
yeah.
made it cooler. But
I'm so excited to see it. I don't
I
know
am
if
too. It
everyone is
is.
aware, but we lost a roller rink near us called Atlantis, and I'm not sure if we talked about it on the show. I think we did. But recently, Astro Skate bought it out, so that's opening in May. So we'll have a fresh new roller rink. They gutted it, new floor, new everything, new AC.
The new floor.
Yeah, so it's exciting. Do you have any thoughts about Astro Skate? And I don't know.
What
How
you
do you
thinking?
feel
What
about
you
it?
thinking about the progress?
I'm excited. I'm excited. Especially because when I used to work there, I was like, man, if they did this and if they did that, it'd be so much cooler of a place. And now it's like it's all coming together at the same time, like new floor, new vibe, better sound system. It's gonna be fun. And it's right down the street.
So it's to be
definitely.
expected that you're gonna hit your wheels are gonna touch down at
Oh
Astro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I would go to Atlantis every Saturday. So regardless if I had something to do or not, it was easy enough because I knew everybody. I just slide right in, slide right out, go there for 10 minutes, go there for an hour, stay there all night. So but
Yeah, and hopefully all the same people, it'll just bring everybody right back to a new home.
it's going to.
Yeah, I
For
think so
sure.
too.
I remember when I was a new skater, and you would always be like, "Man, y'all gotta come to Atlantis." Like you'd be like, "Come skate in the rink." I remember
Yeah,
that, but
I'd always
it
try
was COVID, so we were like, ah, dang. But yeah, like and I met you and Julie at the park,
Mhm.
and I remember y'all being like, y'all really brought me into the park because I was like on the other side, like the rink side, and I was like, no, I don't know, I can't do that. Like, I don't know. I just kind of want to thank y'all, like take a second and thank like both of y'all for kind of pushing the quad skaters at the park to try these moves on at the skate park and try park skating and
Yeah.
things like that, and being so open towards it and not being so like so it's great to have that sense of community, and you always come to our events and support our show and stuff, so we really appreciate that.
Definitely. We adore you and Julie. Like you've invited us into your home, and I knew you for probably like a year as Julie's boyfriend. So like it takes me a while to warm up to people, but you guys have really been really amazing and supportive to us. So we love you for that. So thank you for being on the show.
Yeah, of course.
Is there anything you're like working on? Because you just kind of seem to unlock it, whatever you want. So like, is there anything that any tricks or it could be dance moves, anything that you kind of want to work on or unlock?
Tricks. I try to unlock a new trick every time I go to skate. So that's the focus. And whether that's a new trick or just an addition to a trick I already have or a new variation of the same trick. But I'm trying to conquer the rail because it's something that I never really dabbled in skateboarding because I wasn't that good, to be honest. So, and it's weird that it's the total opposite now because when I skateboarded, I hated the rail. I wasn't trying to hit that, and I'm not trying to be able to not walk tomorrow, break my leg or something. But it's like the total opposite vibe, I guess. Going back to what you were saying about being comfortable with the rink, so
you want to master the rail and
I want to master the rail.
Yeah,
and variations.
A down handrail, like
trying to go for a little 3-piece right now, however you want to call that. Double switch up, but yeah, 3 different moves on the rail. So that should be cool.
You got it.
Yeah, you totally got it.
Getting
no
there.
questions asked.
Oh yeah.
And we loved watching you compete at the Frankie Morales competition.
Always.
And we know the next one is we got a date.
Are you gonna
do it?
I'm most likely gonna go. Hopefully I make something better than 3rd place, but
you was robbed. You was robbed.
Tell us.
No, I didn't get robbed. I mean, let's be real. Everybody saw me bounce on the first one. I don't want to talk about that again. That was rough. No, it's just fun. The Frankie Morales thing is I've never even competed in any type of competition, so that was, I mean, that's probably why I bounced the first time because I was so nervous. And I was like, I just fell on a trick that I do all the time, like, oh, everybody just clapped, that was weird. But that was weird.
Yeah. I remember having conversations with you about competing, and I was like, yo, you need to compete. And you're just like, nah. Like, and he does all these crazy tricks. I just like,
and no one skates like you. Like you really
Yeah.
got a style. Like you
Wow,
you
thanks.
gotta keep competing for sure.
I'm trying to stay on top of it. I've been adulting lately, and it's kind of taken away from the skate park. But any chance, try to get out there and skate, do for sure, regardless of what type of skating it is, So, but I think Astro is gonna bring that out for me. It's gonna just get me out there more. I'm gonna want to hit the skate park more. I know me.
That's good. That's good.
Is Boynton your favorite park down here? Or you got a favorite park in Florida?
I'm gonna go with the Lot 11's my favorite park for sure. But
it's a nice park.
Boynton's home. Boynton hits home, so that's.
You got any questions for us?
I don't know. What do you guys got on the menu coming up?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. We don't even know ourselves. Well, I mean, we've got some pretty exciting news and offers and sponsorship wise and just some exciting things that we're really focusing like on the show, I would say, and skating more.
Yeah, skating more.
Yeah, Shorty's been killing it.
Yeah, shit. Did you land that 360 yet?
I have not tried since that one session of just falling over and over again, but I'm coming for it for sure. I keep almost doing it on accident. Like my body wants to, but my brain don't.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta skate. I feel like I haven't skated.
I know, we gotta skate together. I need you to dad lecture me into some shit.
Oh, I got you guys. But I bought the wheels, I put them on, and I was excited. And then I went on a work trip, and then it was like a month, by the time I actually put the first session on the wheels. So like it felt good to get back out there, get a little clip, feel good about the skating again. But yeah, for sure.
That's good. Well, we could keep you here forever and ever talking about skates. But is there anything you kind of want to put out there to other skaters or something you want to just say or let other people know about skating or anything you want to say, anything?
I don't know. Bring them out. Buy one of your friends some skates. Force them to ride them. Get them out at the park. We'll teach them how to drop in, or somebody will, and that's all they need.
No, they'll figure it out on their own. Shit.
Just we need to grow the community. That's it.
Yeah,
because I would enjoy that.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us,
and let them know where they can find you on Instagram if they want to see your crazy moves.
Well, you can see me at Schmood Boy on Instagram. Awesome. To be honest, I don't even know if there's any numbers or anything after that.
we'll tag him in.
Nope, just Schmood Boy.
Yeah. Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us. What a pleasure it was to speak to Derek in this type of way,
I know. We never just sit and chat. It's always just like, you got this.
Yeah. Go. Yeah.
That was so cool.
Lots of yelling.
Yeah.
Did you get that clip? Send me that clip.
But yes, thank you again to Derek and Julie. We enjoy our time with you so much. And when's the next barbecue?
That's right. What we failed to mention in the interview is that Derek could throw down on the grill. Okay,
boy.
It's Schmoody boy. Schmoody boy. So
and if you're down here in South Florida and need your nails did,
shout out. Go
to Miss Nikki.
Yes.
Wavy Aesthetics.
This is a free ad for Wavy Aesthetics.
I mean,
ooh. Do you want your nails popping as fuck? Do you want to look like
these
Shorty's
is like
hand?
2 weeks, and I'm rough with it.
Sprung.
I rush. I smack my hands on everything. Not a scratch.
You skated in them?
Yeah.
Bust your ass in them?
Mm-hmm.
Still good.
Still good. Got another week in them.
So head over to Wavy Aesthetics and get your nails did. And I think there's other services, but go check out their Instagram at
Wavy Aesthetics.
Ooh, you know those commercials.
Wait, do it. Ready?
If you want your nails poppin',
If you want to get your nails did,
check out on Instagram at wavy.aesthetics. Ooh, that's like a mattress giant commercial. Don't sue us, please. Well, thank you so much for watching and listening and subscribing and doing all the things. If you want to find me, you can find me at Rolling with Rozy.
and if you want to find me, you can find me at Hey Shorty with 3 Y's and 2 underscores.
And if you want to find us, you can find us at Skate
Sundae.
Sunday. Thanks for watching and listening.
Bye.
Bye. Ooh, nice save. Okay.
Ripping my pads off at least now that we're not jumping off.
I was going for, by the way. I just